It's in my locker.
Oh, you got some new shirts?
New shirts.
What did they say?
They got you with the bird on it. It says Old Spice.
Okay.
Could he outrun you, or would you catch him?
No, I wouldn't catch it. I have to take the right angles.
But if you caught him.
Yeah, different story. Lions with wildebeests on the same game. What's up? Let's do it.
How much have you reflected on what you've done and what you got to do?
I think more important, I think just us getting away from it was just awesome as a team. Just the energy coming back with, just the, you kind of see it in each one of our eyes. We kind of want to get back on the field, kind of got to wait, but we really are anxious to get back on the football field. Been off kind of a week and things, your muscles kind of heal up and things like that. And I just think everybody's excited.
When a guy like Fabian Washington has a tough game a couple weeks ago, and this is his first chance getting back.
Yeah.
As a teammate and a leader, is it something? Do you talk to him to give him confidence, or is it something that's understood?
Oh yeah. I mean, I think I always say, no matter what it is, win, lose, draw, whatever it is, 24-hour rule. Once it's over, it's over. You're gonna have good days. You're gonna have bad days. I think the thing you want to do is stack more good days on top of instead of having more bad days. And for Fabe is the kind of guy that's gonna come out and just play football. Fabe ain't gonna worry about 2 weeks ago. Bottom line, all he can worry about is right now.
Your guy has counseled Sean Merriman personally and professionally throughout his career. You talked to him recently about everything that's gone on with him, and what do you think about the possibility of him maybe coming here?
Well, I mean, I spoke to Sean last night. I speak to Sean a lot, and it's always a tough situation anytime you find yourself in the situation that he's in. But it gives him opportunity now. It gives him opportunity to hopefully go to a team that can really use his talents, for what he can do, and that is get after the quarterback. And it's a long list that I didn't know about. That we have to go through a procedure before he can make any move. Other teams have they can do something, whatever. So it's kind of hard to say, if I want him here. Of course, would I want Sean Merriman here? Well, I would not want him here, but the list is too long, so we just have to wait it out and see what happens.
Feels like he's got a lot of football left.
Yeah, I mean, just having conversations with him. I think his thing is just to get back on the field and just have fun. It's kind of what I've been preaching to him. I'm saying, don't worry about nothing else. Don't worry about nothing else. Just come out and play football. Come out and do what you do best, what you've been doing since a child, and that's kind of what he's truly been reflecting upon. It's just really getting back on the field, establishing himself as that presence again.
Ray, how important is the pass rush on Sunday, given the fact that Henny's only been sacked 10 times this year?
Yeah, you know what? The Dolphins do a great job in protecting him. They keep a lot of people in to keep him protected, and he's getting the ball out very, very quickly. And he has some playmakers over there, some real playmakers. This young kid, Betts, is really, growing up very fast in front of a lot of people's eyes. But, Brandon Marshall, the type of presence that he demands. He is a problem at the receiver position. But I just think they do a great job in protecting him and things like that. So we have to get after him. It's just the way we play football. We are going to stick to our game plan, and hopefully they stick to theirs, and we'll see what happens Sunday.
Ray, you stopped their Wildcat before. What do you have to do to play against something like a Wildcat? They haven't run a lot this year, so do you expect to see it on Sunday?
You know what? They started it, so why wouldn't you see it? I think you kind of saw it in every game that they played in. And you just have to stay in your gaps, just play, just discipline. Nobody, try to do something that they shouldn't be doing. And because if you do on their Wildcat, you never know if a pass going to come out of it, Ronnie Brown is throwing the ball out of it and things like that. So, you have to just be conscious of what's going on. But just hit your gaps and just, keep the ball funneled inside. And pretty much that's kind of one way to slow it down. But, they do have a lot of tricks coming out of it. So respect for anything, really.
Ray, in regards to Ricky Williams, you surprised how long the clock has been ticking here? He's gotten away from the game, he's come back, and still seems to be going pretty hard.
No, I'm not surprised at all. I mean, if you watch Ricky's career, I don't know the years that Ricky ever had a down year. He probably wasn't getting as many carries, but anytime that he's touched the ball, he's always been that type of explosive back. And that's what they're riding on. They're riding on their two horses in that backfield, Ronnie Brown and Ricky Williams, and we understand that. And we know that they want to come in here and run the ball. And So the test still remains always what we always look for. You know, people want to run the ball, we want to stop the run. And so here we go again. You know, we've always played classic games with the Dolphins, and you know, right now they're riding high. They're 4-0 on the road. You know, we're undefeated at home, so something has to give come Sunday. So it should be a pretty good game.
What have the Dolphins done on the road that they've done maybe differently at home, other than the obvious not scoring enough points? But I mean, why are they so successful?
I don't know.
What do you see on tape?
I don't know. That's something that you can't see on tape. I mean, because you know, you watch the Pittsburgh game that they played, you know, a week ago, and you would think that they won that game. You know, so it's not something you can see on tape. Maybe it's a mentality from inside. Maybe they're, you know, more comfortable when they leave their home. I don't know. And it's a lot of things that can be that rule. Bottom line is they coming into Baltimore, so we have to defend what's ours, and that's our home field.